In all of our lives, there are moments when it feels like our thoughts are spiraling out of control, overwhelmed by stress, negativity and doubt. But what if I told you there's a way to instantly reset your mind, clear away the chaos, and regain control? That's where the wisdom of Buddhism comes in. For centuries, Buddhist teachings have provided the tools to master your thoughts and emotions, offering clarity and peace, even in the most challenging situations. Today, I'm going to share 7 transformative lessons that will help you eliminate negative thoughts, take charge of your mind, and unlock a life of mental freedom. Whether you're battling inner turmoil or seeking clarity, these lessons will change the way you approach everything. 1. Command your thoughts with precision. In mastering your thoughts, think of each one as a crucial investment in your future self. By consistently choosing positivity, you are essentially investing in a more joyful and resilient version of yourself. To develop this habit, start by monitoring your thoughts closely throughout the day. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously pause and redirect your focus toward more constructive and positive thoughts. An effective technique to enhance your control over your thoughts is daily meditation. Allocate a few minutes each day, preferably in the morning or just before bedtime, to sit quietly and concentrate solely on your breathing. This practice not only helps to clear your mind, but also sharpens your ability to steer your thoughts. With regular practice, you'll find that maintaining a positive mindset can become as natural and effortless as breathing. 2. Harness the power of visualization. Visualization is like a rehearsal for success, where you use the power of your imagination to shape your future experiences. Dedicate time each day to vividly imagine yourself succeeding in your goals, overcoming challenges, and achieving your dreams. Close your eyes and create a detailed mental image of these positive outcomes, including the sensations, emotions, and sounds associated with them. This practice not only prepares your subconscious to handle actual situations more confidently, but also programs your mind to be more attuned to positive pathways. To deepen this technique, try visualizing at consistent times, like first thing in the morning or right before you go to sleep. This consistency helps strengthen the connection between your visualizations and your subconscious mind. Over time, these positive visual rehearsals can transform your mindset, making you naturally inclined to move towards success and positivity in real life. It's a powerful way to build mental resilience and boost your confidence in handling future challenges. 3. Radical mind diet. Think of your mind as a garden that needs nutritious content to grow and thrive. Just like eating healthy foods benefits your body, consuming positive and inspiring media nourishes your mind. Start by eliminating negative inputs such as pessimistic news, toxic social media feeds, and draining conversations. Instead, enrich your diet with books, podcasts, and videos that motivate and encourage personal growth. Engage with content that challenges your intellect and pushes you towards your goals. To actively implement this radical mind diet, schedule specific times for media consumption that align with your personal development goals. Choose educational and uplifting content that aligns with your aspirations, and be deliberate about the conversations you partake in. Focus on those that leave you feeling energized and inspired. This methodical approach to curating your mental intake can transform your thought patterns, reducing negativity and fostering a more positive, productive mindset. 4. Emotional alchemy. Emotional alchemy is the art of transforming your emotions into tools for personal growth. Begin by acknowledging your feelings without judgment, whether they're anger, sadness, or frustration. Understanding why you feel a certain way is the first step in transforming those emotions into something positive. For instance, If you're feeling angry about a situation at work, consider how you might channel that energy into a proactive response, such as improving a process or communicating more clearly. To practice emotional alchemy, create a reaction plan for when strong emotions hit. This plan could include steps like stepping away from the situation, engaging in deep breathing, or talking things out with someone you trust. Over time, you'll learn to redirect the energy from your emotions towards constructive activities like exercise, creative projects, or volunteering. This not only helps manage your emotional state, but also turns potential setbacks into opportunities for enhancement. By consistently practicing this technique, you'll develop a stronger, more resilient emotional landscape that supports your overall well-being. 5. Rewire your brain with gratitude practices. Gratitude has the incredible power to reshape your brain, altering its structure to focus more on the positive aspects of life. When you practice gratitude consistently, you essentially train your brain to look for the good in every situation, which leads to a more optimistic and resilient mindset. Begin by setting aside time each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as a good meal, a kind gesture, or a beautiful sunset. Writing them down in a gratitude journal helps solidify this practice and gives you a tangible reminder of the good in your life. To deepen the effects of gratitude, focus not just on the big things, but on the small, often overlooked details that bring joy. For example, feel grateful for the warmth of your coffee in the morning or the sound of rain outside. The more specific and detailed you can be, the more powerful this practice becomes. Research shows that regularly engaging in gratitude rewires your brain by strengthening the neural pathways that focus on positivity and joy, reducing stress, anxiety, and even symptoms of depression. Take your gratitude practice beyond yourself. Express it outwardly by sharing your appreciation with others, whether through a text, a note, or even just saying thank you more often. This not only spreads positivity to those around you, but also enhances your own sense of well-being. The simple act of expressing gratitude can foster deeper connections with others and build an atmosphere of positivity in your environment. On difficult days, when it seems challenging to find things to be grateful for, lean into the practice even more. In Buddhism, gratitude isn't just for the good times. It's a way to appreciate life in its entirety, including the challenges. Even hardships can be viewed as lessons that push us toward growth and wisdom. With consistent gratitude practice, you'll begin to notice a shift in your overall outlook. Your brain will naturally begin to search for positivity, and your ability to bounce back from negativity will strengthen dramatically. Over time, you'll find that this practice becomes second nature, like a reflex. As soon as you wake up, your mind will start looking for things to appreciate rather than focusing on worries or stress. This consistent rewiring changes how you approach daily life, turning obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into moments of reflection and gratitude. With a mind attuned to appreciation, even difficult moments can become stepping stones toward a more fulfilling, positive life. The more you practice gratitude, the more resilient and joyful your mind becomes. 6. Cultivate your energy ecosystem. Your mental and emotional health is deeply intertwined with the energy around you. The people, environments, and even objects you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your mindset and energy levels. In Buddhism, there's an understanding that everything has an energy field, and the more you nurture positive energy, the more it will nurture you. Cultivating your energy ecosystem means being intentional about what influences you allow into your life and consciously creating a space that supports your well-being and growth. Start by evaluating the spaces you spend the most time in your home, workplace, and social environments. Is there clutter that weighs you down mentally? Do certain areas make you feel restless or drained? Your physical surroundings can either support or sabotage your mental clarity. Begin decluttering and organizing these spaces to promote peace and mindfulness. Consider incorporating elements like calming colors, natural light, plants, or simple decorations that make you feel grounded and peaceful. A clean, serene space reflects and nurtures a calm mind. Next, focus on the people in your energy ecosystem. Are there individuals in your life who drain your energy or fill your mind with negativity? While you may not be able to avoid all toxic influences, you can limit your exposure to them. Surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you in positive ways. Nurture relationships that encourage growth, kindness, and understanding. It's essential to protect your energy by establishing healthy boundaries with those who consistently bring negativity into your life. Remember, you have the power to choose who gets access to your mental and emotional space. Pay attention to the daily habits and routines that either elevate or drain your energy. Small habits like scrolling through negative news or social media right after waking up can set a negative tone for your entire day. Instead, create morning rituals that center and energize you, such as meditation, journaling, or a quick walk outside to connect with nature. These routines help cultivate an energy ecosystem that supports mental clarity and positivity. Engaging in energy balancing practices like yoga, tai chi, or mindfulness exercises can help clear stagnant energy and replenish your mental reserves. Don't forget to embrace nature as a powerful part of your energy ecosystem. Nature has an incredible ability to cleanse and recharge our energy. Spending time outside, whether walking through a park, sitting by water, or simply breathing in fresh air, can do wonders for resetting your mind. Grounding yourself through nature is an ancient Buddhist practice that helps reconnect you with the Earth's natural rhythms, making you feel more balanced and whole. Make it a habit to incorporate nature into your life regularly, even if it's just a few moments a day. Incorporate positive energy sources into your daily life. This could mean listening to uplifting music, reading inspiring books, or watching motivational videos that encourage personal growth. Your energy ecosystem extends beyond just your immediate surroundings. It includes what you feed your mind and soul. Consistently choosing to consume positive, enriching content reinforces a mindset that fosters resilience, optimism, and peace. By carefully curating the influences that shape your energy ecosystem, you ensure that your surroundings, relationships, and habits all contribute to a balanced and empowered mental state. Cultivating your energy ecosystem is about consciously shaping your environment, relationships, and daily habits to support mental clarity and emotional balance. When you take charge of the energies around you, you create a nurturing environment that allows your mind to flourish. As you align your energy ecosystem with your goals for inner peace and growth, you'll find yourself more resilient, focused, and in control of your mental and emotional state. 7. Practice radical acceptance. Radical acceptance is a profound Buddhist principle that teaches us to embrace life exactly as it is, without resistance, denial, or judgment. It's about acknowledging both the joys and challenges of life without getting caught up in the emotional turmoil that often accompanies difficult situations. In essence, it means fully accepting reality, even when it's uncomfortable, while letting go of the need to control everything. This powerful practice frees your mind from unnecessary suffering and allows you to find peace in any situation. Radical acceptance starts with the understanding that not everything in life is within your control. We often suffer because we resist reality, trying to fight or change things that are out of our hands. Whether it's the behavior of others, unexpected events, or personal setbacks, the more we resist, the more emotional pain we experience. By practicing radical acceptance, we stop fighting against these uncontrollable aspects of life and instead embrace them as part of the human experience. This doesn't mean you agree with or condone everything. It simply means you acknowledge what is and allow yourself to move forward. One way to begin this practice is by examining your current struggles. What are you resisting? Is it a situation at work, a strained relationship, or an unexpected life change? Notice how your resistance is affecting your mental and emotional state. Are you feeling anxious, frustrated, or overwhelmed? Now, instead of continuing to fight against it, try to accept it as it is. You may say to yourself, "This is the situation right now, and I can't change it, but I can control how I respond to it." By doing this, you let go of the emotional stress that comes from resistance and make room for peace and clear thinking. Radical acceptance also supports you in handling tough emotions like anger, sadness, and fear. Instead of pushing these feelings away or avoiding them, see them as normal reactions to hard situations. This kind of acceptance doesn't mean sinking into negativity, but simply noticing your emotions and letting them be there without judging them. When you do this, your emotions can move through you instead of staying stuck and becoming stronger. This is especially useful during times of deep sorrow or anger when emotions feel too much to handle. Seeing them as part of what you're feeling right now can make them feel lighter, helping you heal more deeply. A big part of radical acceptance is knowing the difference between what you can change and what you can't. In Buddhism, this closely connects with the idea of letting go. We experience pain when we hold on tightly to results or situations that are beyond our control. For instance, you can't decide how others act, but you can choose how you react to them. You may not have control over life's unexpected changes, but you do have control over your mindset and behavior. You start focusing on what you can influence and begin to release what you cannot. This change in focus can bring great relief and mental clarity as you stop wasting energy on battles you can't win. Radical acceptance builds inner strength. Life is filled with unknowns and tough moments, and trying to manage every part of it can leave you drained. But with acceptance, you grow more adaptable and stronger in facing whatever comes your way. Instead of viewing hardships as unfair or impossible, you begin to see them as part of life's natural rhythm. This doesn't mean you stop aiming for better results or personal growth, but you do it with the understanding that some things will always be beyond your control. This shift in mindset turns setbacks into chances for growth and learning, because you're no longer stuck in the frustration of trying to manage the unmanageable. Radical acceptance also means recognizing the ever-changing nature of life. In Buddhism, understanding that nothing lasts forever is key to finding peace. No matter how hard or painful a moment feels, it will eventually pass. When you accept this truth, you gain a clearer view that helps you face even the toughest situations. You start to trust life's flow, knowing that everything changes and even the strongest emotions will fade over time. This kind of acceptance brings deep peace as you stop fearing change and begin to welcome it as part of being alive. Bringing radical acceptance into your daily life helps you develop more inner peace and mental freedom. When you stop fighting against what is and begin to welcome life as it happens, you make room for joy, gratitude, and mindfulness. You start to live in the present moment, whether it's easy or difficult. By going with the ups and downs of life, you free yourself from the pain caused by unmet hopes and the need to control everything. This kind of inner calm not only supports your mental and emotional health, but also strengthens your relationships and helps you move through life with more grace and strength. Radical acceptance is a powerful practice that helps you release resistance and accept life as it truly is. It's not about giving up, but about seeing what you can't change and putting your energy into what you can. This way of thinking lowers emotional pain and builds mental strength, helping you move through life's ups and downs with more ease and calm. When you make radical acceptance a regular habit, you'll feel more balanced, more kind to yourself and others, and better prepared to face whatever life brings. Resetting your mind and clearing out negative thoughts isn't something you do just once. It's an ongoing journey. Each of these lessons adds to the one before, creating a strong base for a healthier mindset. Start using these ideas today and see how your life begins to shift. If you found these tips useful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more guidance. Just remember, a peaceful mind is only one thought away. Thanks for being with us on this path toward mental peace and positivity. Keep practicing, stay present, and always remember, every moment is a fresh chance to reset your mind. See you in the next video.